Cenex is a brand of CHS.
7:45 and 64 degrees at KNEB News Extra next, and brought to you by Gehring Civic Center. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Our guest today is Misty Stauffer. I haven't seen her for months.
I know.
Haven't seen her for quite a while. And anyway, she's going to be here to talk about the Scottsbluff County Fair Orientation and the pageant and all that kind of stuff. But first of all, welcome, and give us a little lowdown on Miss Nebraska pageant. You were down there last week.
Yeah, we were just there. We got back on Sunday. It was a great pageant this year. Extremely tough competition. All the girls did so well. We were really excited. We had 5 local girls from Scottsbluff competing this year. 2 in the Miss division and 3 in the teen division. So that was super exciting. We got to go down and watch all of those girls, and they all did really good. So Allie Boggs ended up 3rd runner-up in the teen division, so that was super, super exciting for her. She did a fantastic job, and we were really proud of her. And our current outstanding teen girl, Jaylee Pilkington, she did fantastic also. She looked gorgeous all weekend, did a really good job. So.
All right. And Mariah Cook is the new Miss Nebraska.
That's right. She's from Chadron. She goes to school down in Chadron, and Cheryl and I have been watching her probably for 4 years, I would say, and she did a really good job and looked beautiful, so she definitely deserved it. She's a very, very wonderful gal. So,
all right, Miss Scottsbluff County Fair is coming up here real soon.
It is coming up on July 28th this year, so we're excited about that. We are going to have our first orientation this next Monday on June 18th. So we're just looking for girls to come out and join us.
And make an effort at maybe being Miss Scottsbluff County.
Absolutely.
All right.
Miss Scottsbluff County can go real far, so.
Well, that's been proven.
It has. It has. Our very own Teresa Scanlan went all the way to Miss America from Scottsbluff. She won at Scottsbluff, then was able to compete at Miss Nebraska in June, and then from June went to Miss America, and
you never know.
I know. You never know what can happen.
Never know what can happen. As a matter of fact, speaking of Teresa, you guys have a new scholarship with
we do.
That's has Teresa's name on it.
We do. Currently, we give out $1,000 to our Miss winner, cash scholarship money. So one of the largest cash scholarships given in the state of Nebraska for local pageants. So we are very excited that we get to do that every year. But this year, we were able to put some money aside after helping Teresa out with some different things we did this last year while she was reigning Miss America. So we were able to put some money aside, and we are able to give a $500 scholarship, cash scholarship, to a girl. And it doesn't actually have to be the winner. That's the exciting part. Teresa has given us some criteria, and we will have a scholarship committee choose the girl who best suits what Teresa has asked for. And so we'll be able to give that $500 cash scholarship to someone. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be the winner. So that is something that's exciting for us.
Yeah. The criteria, a matter of fact, in the selection process, is not really pageant things per se.
No, actually, there are criteria that we, like I said, got from Teresa. And so her idea of who she would like to have her scholarship money go to is someone who excels academically, and also someone who's extremely involved in the community and who has volunteerism as a priority. So I think, it'll be a good combination, and it may be the winner, but it may not. So
yeah, and then it'll be announced the final night of the Scottsbluff County Fair pageant.
That's right. It'll be announced then. So.
All right, so let's get back to the orientations here. Well, let's take a break, and we'll talk more about the orientations right after this.
Beyond Compare. You want to venue
So we want to talk about
with professional staff,
prize money, what exactly you're doing on 18th, just fill out the orientation, fill out the things.
We're actually just going to kind of go over the applications, and we'll go over like the ads they have to sell, and we'll go over different things like that.
Or visit us at www.geringciviccenter.com.
Okay, so Cheryl's is 7
You've been here, you know.
29.
All right, we are back, and Misty Stauffer is here to discuss what you need to do to get into the Miss Scottsbluff County Fair pageant. And the first orientation, like we said, is coming up here June 18th. It's this coming Monday. And where's that at?
We're going to hold that at the Elks this year. Same place we've been at for the last couple years. So we'll be there, and we'll be there at 6 o'clock. Go ahead and bring a parent if you want to. If you're in the Miss division, it doesn't really matter. If you're in the teen division, go ahead and bring a parent so they can kind of understand what everything we're doing. We are going to discuss on that night. We'll discuss how to fill out your application and the different things that are on the application and some things like that. We'll also go over the rules and regulations that we have to be a competitor in the pageant. And we'll also go over the different things that you need to do prior to turning in your application, like the ads that you have to sell and the different things you might need for talent, because there's some rules there. And so we'll be going over those different things and just kind of getting the girls familiar with what type of a competition that we hold and how our local works, prior to competing at Miss Nebraska. So we'll be going over those things and just getting the girls familiar with our committee and who they'll be spending time with for a week prior to pageant night. So.
All right. Now this is for girls. The teen is for certain ages. The miss is for certain ages.
Right. Yeah. The teen division is for 13 to 17-year-olds, and then the miss division is 17 to 21-year-olds.
Okay. And then, so then you get done with the orientation on the 18th, and then the second one is on the 9th, and that's maybe a little more about specifically what's going to go on during the pageant.
Actually, our second orientation that would be held on July 9th is going to be where they turn in everything. So they'll turn in their ads, they'll turn in their talent, music, they'll turn in their application and all that stuff. So that's what will be happening on July 9th. So this first one, you'll just come, we'll get you familiar with everything, and then the second one is when you'll turn everything in. So.
All right, and then the week of the pageant, they basically are yours, right?
That's right, and we are crazy busy that week of the pageant, but we have a great time every single year, and we have a lot of fun Monday through Friday, and then Saturday's the big day. So.
And it's this year again. It's Saturday, July 28th.
Yep.
Okay. Now, if people want to, if folks have questions or whatever, I guess there's a couple of numbers they can call,
yep,
right?
That's right. They can call Cheryl Engelhop. She is at 783-2940, or you can call me. I'm at 641-7855. So anybody can call with any questions, and if you don't call before Monday, just come Monday and we can answer all your questions for you. So
again, 6 p.m. over at the Elks.
That's right, on Monday.
All right. So give us an update on, you say it's still kind of dry at your place over there in southern Banner County, northern Kimball County?
It is. It's pretty dry, pretty dry. My husband's getting a little worried about the calves, but hopefully everything will work out and we'll get
Might
some rain.
get some rain here tonight, as a matter of fact.
We'll probably actually get a ton of rain in 2014 when that cattleman's ball is coming around, and we're going to get flooded out, I suppose. All the tents now. It should be great. So
yeah, your place is going to be hosting the cattleman's ball.
That's right. We went this year, and it was really fun. We had a great time this year, so we are very excited about that.
Well, that's super. All right. So again, the numbers, if you have any questions, 783-2940 for Cheryl Engelhop, and for Misty here, 641-7855. And big orientation coming up this Monday, so if you've been thinking about it, kind of get over there Monday evening and learn what's going on.
Answer all your questions. So.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
You bet.